Wait, why the that? Hashtag impact. Formula, hashtag Jennifer Gented, hashtag why the vex.
Hi everyone, I am Jennifer Gented. I'm the producer of The Life of Nigerian Diaspora and author, and I'm hanging out with Ike. Why are the vex? Just a lot. So I think in our country, the lack of sufficient electricity, the lack of jobs for hungry and angry youths, and fake people. Yeah.
Okay. Given all this, how do we solve it? Fake people, electricity, hungry youths. How do we solve this?
Okay. Electricity. I think that Nigeria is one of the strongest country in the world. The strongest country in the whole world. It's a black nation that they say that you can find one of every out of 5 blacks, 1 is Nigerian in the world. And our country, we call ourselves the hands of Africa and all that, accommodating up to 180 million people. And for the fact that we are struggling with insufficient electricity or power is crazy. People blame corruption and blame everything. And they forget that if we have sufficient electricity, we can build more factories, hospitals can function properly, we'll have the energy to build correct infrastructure. So, yeah, I think it's kind of pulling us back. And it makes me really upset to see people who are like, I would say, small businesses powering their shops on a generator. Then you see people, it's crazy. So how do you now sustain a business when you have to pay this electricity bill and then still pay a lot of money buying diesel to maintain your business? It's just not happening. Then we blame hospitals, saying that hospitals are horrible. How can you power a hospital equipment like MRI machines and the rest of it when you don't have sufficient electricity? And you blame doctors, saying that they can't do their job properly. Then how do you want a doctor, a surgeon to operate with lanterns and touch headlights? It's true. How do you want to monitor? We're going to plug in the monitoring machine, for example. So I think the electricity is drawing our country, lack of sufficient electricity is drawing our country back. I think that if Nigeria, if we are able to find solution of some sort to fix this issue of electricity issue in our country, we will be competing with the international market. Because Nigerians are very productive, very hardworking. Nigerians are very brave, strong, and very positive. We don't cry too much. We don't feel sorry for ourselves. So yeah, that's for electricity. So get that fixed real quick.
Nice. You mentioned fake people. I'm interested. How do you fix a fake person? Tell me.
Ooh, fake. I think, is it a cultural thing? Because everybody's uncle and whatever is a minister, everybody, it's like, hello, on the phone. Hi, so my goods arriving, 550 million. Are you listening to me, everybody? Yes, I'm so rich. Oh, okay. I understand that we live in a country whereby we portray a lot on social media. And as a brand builder myself, I understand trying to present your brand and add some value to it. I understand the essence of packaging and, I would say, brand communication, or sort of trying to present yourself up to a standard, but doesn't mean that you have to lie about everything. So I think fakeness is caused by insecurity. When people don't accept who they are. Nobody is perfect. I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be Jesus. I have my own sins. We all do, but I think that being fake or trying to be who you are not is a waste of who you are.
Sorry, let me interrupt you. I think is what our society has come to accept. We have chosen our own standard. If you try to be you, people don't accept you. What do you think about that?
Oh, okay. Here is the thing. People like to act cool or do whatever they think or they believe is trending. I believe in creating new trends, and I think that again it all starts from confidence. That's self-confidence, self-acceptance, which is in my book in self. I think that if you read it, you will see where I spoke about self-awareness, self-acceptance, self-confidence and all that. It's really about accepting who you are, then make changes and improvements and the things that you can't change. Every one of us have something we are lacking, right? And we all have something special in us. So go in there and look. I'm not just saying this to blah, blah, blah. I believe what I'm talking about. And it has worked for me. I know that when I walk into a place today, there are people who will not accept me regardless of what I do. And I'm okay with that. So I'm okay with that. But again, I also think that some people out there respect honesty, and people respect you when they see you're genuine. Because I get this thing everywhere I go to. They say, "Oh my gosh, I thought you were hype. Oh my gosh, you're genuine. Like, it's surprising to people." I'm like, why don't we try to fake just a little bit, and be more genuine? I'll be more genuine.
Okay, let's slide to the next episode. People will naturally lie about their true age. True or false?
People do that a lot. Man, male, female, everyone does it.
True or false?
Don't you?
True or false?
True. People.
Okay, so let me ask you, how old are you?
How old are you? I'm old enough.
I like that. You're smart. Okay. Time to sign out.
Afambo Jennifer Gentet Abmonibo.
Thank you for watching. Thank you.